Okay, Dana, thank you so much for being here to talk about the CMB. I know that's something that's you're very passionate about. So why don't we just kick it off by you sharing why you're passionate about this?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's because the people that I've met in the program and the relationships I've formed over these many years. I got my CMB in 2004. And I just feel like it opened up a world of opportunity for me, not just, professionally, but really the people that I've been engaged with, the resources that I have, and the community that CMBs create for each other.
Yeah, and I hear that from everyone that talks about getting their CMB, but I know that a lot of women are not enrolling in the program, or that there's definitely a big disparity there. Can you speak to that as to maybe either why or some of the challenges that
Yeah,
come?
I'm not really sure why, unless it's maybe because it doesn't occur to them, or maybe because overall, women are still a minority in the mortgage business. But over the last 5 years, we've only had 33% of our candidates enrolled be women. And so I think that maybe they don't realize the opportunities that it could afford them, or the visibility. I'm not sure the why, except maybe that it's just a numbers thing.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm wanting to make sure we're promoting with Mortgage Women magazine and just in the industry in general, some of the benefits that can happen as a result. I think a lot of women are potentially feeling like that would be another big time, something that could take a lot of their time away. But what would you say to women that are thinking about getting their CMBs and some of the benefits that that they might be able to see through having that designation?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it brings you a new level of visibility in the industry, and just the people that you meet, the things that you learn. I mean, if you're looking to further your career, or you're looking just to have a strong knowledge of the mortgage industry, getting your CMB, there's no better way to do that. I think that it could be intimidating because, it is a lot of time. It's a time commitment. It's all about, I always refer people to the School of Mortgage Banking, because I think if you don't have that secondary and servicing background, that's a great opportunity to learn. So there's that, there's the time drain, and then there's the studying. I mean, there's a lot of studying, especially if you've only been in one segment of the industry, because it really is encompassing. I mean, you learn servicing, loan administration, origination, real estate law, comprehensive. I mean, there's a lot to it.
I'm sure that is unbelievably helpful in whatever role you're in the industry, but like you said, it opens up a lot of doors of opportunity in having that experience. So
yeah, absolutely.
well, thank you so much for sharing a little bit about your passion and why this is important for women. Anything else you'd like to add before we close?
Well, I just would like to encourage, and I think that any CMB, if someone just wants to talk it over and explore it, my door is always open, as I know all CMBs are. And, it's interesting. What I found after I got my CMB is you don't know what you're not invited to until you're a CMB. So it really does create a great community. So I really would encourage anyone just to look into it if they remotely interested.
Amazing. Well, how can people reach out to you if they do want to talk about it?
LinkedIn is probably the best to message me through LinkedIn, or dana.abernathy@nationalmi.com.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so
Awesome.
much, Dana.
Thanks, Kristin.